he's so happy. Ama wa request cra say Monsanya Nyumbium. Now this time Krano Obama cash on pay in kind but in cash. Please, what is your response to that message?
Oh, and you need a mayor.
Obey your own.
The cash to on Faber $150K being brand
$150,000 for a future.
The dollar rate is such a good high to do good business.
It don't you see this grow? Wow. Papa, so what's the idea? $150,000, $150K for that song, and which I know you can pay. So there's that's kind of chicken feet.
Operi now I call and the dusty Hano Park.
Like where then? Opay we are.
Early morning.
Obakwa Kosun says how?
6:30 in the morning. No call and the dusty.
Kosun says why? Says
complain. It's a main person but for this is business, you know.
And Andy, my godfather now.
Oh, Andy is family. I've had my own times when I go and early in the morning and be complaining.
Wow. But I'm happy say also so one turning down will say yes or bad you do it. And you mean it from your heart, eh?
No, Romeo. Like I said, I've grown up. I understand the business we are doing.
Yeah.
I'm ready to do it.
Wow.
If we were able to get so many millions of views on low tempo and that I didn't even put effort to, imagine what it would be.
Yeah.
And this time I've learned the ropes of the music business.
Wow.
So I'm taking my royalties. I'm taking
so now you're open to business.
I am open to business.
And especially this time no cry and the numbers in the very crazy. Because of normal home. Well, we can't wait for that collabo though. But do you think he means it and I just one of these things?
Hey, Papa, wait, you can never tell. But like I'm saying, I'm happy he understands. I bear him no grudge. I'm moved on and I keep moving on.
Yeah.
If we have something to do, if it's not a conversation about the child and his business, I'm also down for it.
Nti abani say a studio ben na bet you studio na no bet you
studio need the chance to be a public place so me pay
or no personal studio.
Debi.
Okay, public one.
Yeah.
Wow. Are there any reason?
Hey, you know the reason.
No, me I don't know.
Shattawale, now me di me home as a beef that I am and go and put it inside the lions then. Odi me ana me ending.
Ntina say nyo bi no kumantwi na say ono ana den di
titi ko e. Na ko now they are shaking a little in tree bottles over the rope.
Wow.
I cannot afford to be chewed.
Nti on public studio but not in a personal studio.
If we can set up by the roadside car.
And now say over record now I send data na mano.
Safety precautions.
Wow, that's wonderful. But minim say Shatta itie. Definitely I know Shatta is listening. Sabru or Cyril Hall on a serious a beautiful one. Shatta, shout out to you wherever you are. But Michy akabibia until you heard it yourself. Now, my last question on this one. Na minja onako because you need to go and do your exams. Michy, this is my last question. From my heart and from the hearts of the fans and the messages coming here. I'm on for say looking at how Shatta niya jina or trotrona anijia na ebebre no. People see say as a still no he has some love for you. Enyo mo say Bianca obetumi have a pouch so come back. In case say Shatta ba no ka say Michy there may you be a facheme I need you back. Will you accept him and go back?
It's not about accepting and going back. We have to understand that there are messengers in our lives. God sends people to walk a journey to a point. And God said, we are walking from Nima to East Legon. You drew East Legon and you've learned enough to move on. Both of you can move on. Why should I go? Which journey? So from East Legon to where? Where are we going to? No, some people are temporary.
Okay. They
come for a reason, for a moment.
Okay.
And I feel like both our missions are done in our lives.
Okay.
The Anyame say you free you know, it's done.
Okay. I said journey na end day.
Yeah. We've held our hands.
You have come to the end of the road.
The road, yes. Where we can all. So I don't think, like I said, you can love somebody from a distance, you know. Yeah, everybody says, "No, you looked good together." It's not about looking good together. Okay. Do you understand? Do you fulfill each other's? You speak English.
Needs?
Not just needs. satisfaction being like fulfillment.
I guess it's like the mepeno.
And you see, it might have been satisfactory from the beginning. Remember, I was young. I've grown up now.
Yeah.
So let's stop. Yes, I always say in the market.
I get you.
Know?
I get you.
You know, I'm dating, but I can be single tomorrow.
Wow.
So you know, let's.
No, I get it. From your eyes, and can see say you are speaking from your heart.
Yeah,
and you mean it.
Definitely.
You can still be good friends, like cool, like.
Hey.
But
Recently, did you hear the story of the girl who killed her Canadian boyfriend? We don't be friends with our exes. Wow. That's why I said if it's a discussion about my son or about work, cool. Okay. But you, it's to me, you know, you can't be friends with your ex. You can't be friends with someone you've been in the same bed with, you've loved before.
And you think say it's a normal friendship?
It can never be a normal friendship.
Okay, so. The last time I made a video on TikTok, and people were like, I said the same thing. Say, oh worry oba, na oba na waware no, or the ex that's who your friends are. Don't trust her because be a bit to me as sensi, and that is and now I'm so you know, and I'm happy to hear this from you too because I said it and people were like, oh na, yes,
it's an ex for a reason, you know.
Well, let's not talk too much about it. I don't want you to be emotional.
Oh, maybe. Hey, happy chat.
No, I know. I don't want us to sentence it around it, you know.
Yeah.
Now, ask me 5 questions. Now, I'm here. Sebia, my bow, when I also be busame questions.
Wow. Nana Romeo, you've been here chastising people and all that. We never hear about you. You know, tell us about your family. You know, school, friends where did you learn all that from?
Oh, okay.
Have you ever told me?
About show
about me sure, I would love that.
Yes, I mean, know how I'm on your question beyond beside.
Oh yeah, Benya, I'm now going to do proper research, so I'll fish you out. Now Sagi on our last was young cow person dinner no, I'll send a voice note. Or car say me person many Oh, you know I never responded to that. You never did? Oh no. No, that was really trending. Yeah, I know. And normally I don't respond. Do you know what happened? Maybe for the first time I'll explain it. But until then I say I wish yes, you give me the views. Yes. Until that day I'll respond to that question. Yes, definitely. I'll explain what happened. I would love to hear. I won't be the only one who would love to hear everybody. Side of the story. So you never responded. Never. You now. Left this hanging. Even Nigel Gezi, you remember that there was a news too around myself and Nigel about my girlfriend, and also up to now I'm in Kansas. Until that day, I'll give you exclusives. Pacho, when would you be ready? I need a day in time. Oh, we'll talk. Say them no day. I say, you know. I think it's almost time. For let me leave it to go. So say something to the fans, and then we'll leave it to go. Okay, guys, thank you so much for listening. I pray that you have a wonderful, wonderful day ahead of you. And we be out there with Sabik Kabia Ebedane Gold Ishira. Amen. Please. And my rain fi say china fiada nyumrebiano. Dine e fiada bi nyumrebiano. Fiada bia. Yeah, 7:30 p.m. You tune into Movement TV on Facebook, YouTube, on your TVs. If you have multi-TV decoder, that's even much easier. That's right. 7:30 p.m. Please don't miss it. Sharp. Very soon you see me on the show too. Yes. Thank you so much for coming. Shout out to your manager. David say he's been a very good boy. He's been a very good boy. Me penasempa David Ubako and Nimwate. Or you're good and he has the industry at heart. Yeah. One brave, but I don't know so also buana because he's a good boy. He is. Obwa man for be brave. Intimate mo money David or say nantining no. Mumbuano because but I have kakra be na smiley. Nice one. Where are you from? Nice, I got it. Thank you. Michy, thank you for coming. When you said me, I may you say. I know. Team that's it. That me about now so me. Oh, me dear. Yeah, normal. Just that question now, and I can say your butter, but I know so butter you into where you know, and I'm sure so where you know. That's it. Tino. Thank you for coming. Thank you for having me.